Welcome back to Red Hall and Call of Cthulhu. Rayner.
Yes.
Jesse Rayner. Back from his play. How was it?
Who knows?
Yeah.
The paper said mediocre.
Yeah, the only reviews you could find in the Gazette were that the show existed.
Yep.
And it wasn't a horrible waste of time.
Cool.
Last night, you've been attempting... We're going to go back a bit further. You've been attempting to cure your paranoia, your fear, your concern, all the things that you've seen that you don't remember but still carry with you by attempting to fix up an old car you bought.
Yeah.
You're no longer staying at the hotel. Instead, you're not at the same hotel. You moved to another one that lets you rent by month and has garage space that you can rent.
Beauty.
You're not allowed to work on cars in there, but you do it anyway.
Yeah.
You're not that good at it, and it's stressed you out.
I'm pretty good at it.
You try to be good at it. You dream about being good at it.
40 is pretty good.
40 is below average.
Fuck you.
He's just stating a fact.
So you took your aggressions on the guy who said 40% is below average, and for some reason you don't understand why, but you took that very personally.
Yep.
And you got into a bar fight against him and his friends.
Yes.
They easily outnumbered you and outpowered you, and the barkeep eventually stepped in, and after calling the cops, the fight was broken up.
Yeah.
You...
But I still hit him with a stool.
Yes. You were taken to... Which hospital do you work at again?
Greg Ainer Hospital.
Greg Ainer. The Greg Ainer Hospital, where...
The not creepy one.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the creepy one
St.
was called.
Meredith's.
There you go.
Yeah. You were taken to Greg Ainer Hospital, where Sam is currently working, who, due to the advice of her therapist, suggested breaking up with her boyfriend, who wasn't really
spicy.
The best. However, she did it in a way that a true person...
True to Sam.
never wants to upset anyone by just stopping talking to Reinhardt. I forget his first name.
David.
David Reinhardt. But he still works at the hospital. So how is bumping into him? Do you guys both just kind of bounce off of each other?
It's like that awkward, like... I don't think he's trying to avoid me, but Sam is definitely 100%, like, she sees him and she, like, just 180s and decides a different path wherever she's going.
He's like...
Awesome.
And then you're like, gone.
It is 3 in the morning.
3.
You are working...
Wow.
Not the emergency room.
It's a bar fight.
But, like, the...
It's 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, the emergency room, but not, like, where, you know, the gunshot victims come in, but just the general people that are brought in. And you...
So much about emergency rooms. Great.
I know everything about everything when I make my own rules.
It's great.
I've never been hurt. I've never been in an ER. So,
what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Not while conscious. I was in one unconscious once, which is pretty sick.
Stories for later.
You notice sitting in a chair, trying to fill out a form, with a busted up eye and a bruised lip, is someone you haven't seen in a long time. The last time you saw him, I'll figure it out while I'll let you have the first initiative, is when you see Jesse Rayner sitting there wearing, you're convinced, the exact same clothes he was in the last time you saw him.
Probably. I did only bring 1 week's worth.
You can do laundry, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
All good.
Yeah.
Well, look who it is. What happened here? Where does it hurt, if you will?
Some guys jumped me.
Jumped you?
Yeah, let's do a persuade.
Sure. You can do something back. As a side note, you last saw him November 9th.
God, okay.
Yeah.
Months.
37, so that was a successful persuasion, potentially.
So what's your persuade rating?
It's 52.
So not a hard one, just a regular thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can attempt, is there a sense motive?
I thought we were just comparing it to persuades.
Yeah.
Isn't that what we were doing?
So you're doing persuade. Okay, so you're actually doing fast talk, what you're doing right now.
Whoops. Okay.
Because you're actively lying.
You're lying to me.
Same thing.
Persuade is like
fast
trying to
talk.
convince someone to do something. Fast talk is...
Yeah, there's
So you can
persuade,
still
fast talk, and
It would have
charm.
worked, yeah.
So, yeah. So 37 for fast talk.
Yeah, and it's 50. Same thing. My persuade's only 2 better.
Yeah, I don't think I see anything that's the
Yeah,
equivalent.
I thought we were
of-
just doing versus persuade or something. Oh no, psychology or psychoanalysis it was. I forget.
I'm just gonna look.
I mean, there's spot hidden and sleight of hand, but those don't really apply. These are not the droids you're looking for.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So you could choose to test against fast talk, or you can choose to test against psychology or psychoanalysis. You can choose any of those 3 to fight against.
I
them.
would like to fight it with psychology because I actually have a percentage in that. I do not beat you.
So yeah, he was jumped.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
It happens in my line of work.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
What have you been working on lately? I haven't really seen anyone recently. Kind of took a break from the group.
Yeah, me too.
So, what have you been working on then in your spare time?
Cases, stuff I signed a non-disclosure about. Let's do a fast talk. Oh, so good.
20.
20.
So you can attempt again, or you can just ride the lie.
I'm just gonna. She's
Yeah.
just
Right,
gonna
she's
let
right-
it
yeah,
go
ride
at
the
this
line,
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I take a look at the form you're filling out? I might be able to get you in faster.
So what did you write down for reason for being here? What did you write down, Jesse?
Fist to the face. With an S in brackets.
Fists to the face. Yeah, and all of his status is just a normal hospital sheet.
How filled out is it? Like,
I'd say at this point about 40%.
okay.
I was probably stuck on
He
the
actually
insurance.
some
Average.
things he didn't.
Yeah.
Like some things he just put a line through.
Like,
Like
skipped
he's like
over.
not gonna answer this.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
He has no health insurance.
it's probably gonna be quite a wait for you if you keep filling this out. Why don't we just go in and I'll fix you up, get you out of here quick.
You can do that.
I am a nurse.
Awesome. I'll follow you.
I take him to like just one of like a curtained off area and emerge. Like I'm
Yeah.
not going anywhere specific.
Yeah.
And then can I do like a medicine
Yeah, of
check
course.
to try and
Heal me. Just stick your finger in my eye. Wait.
59. I just don't quite do it.
You don't hurt him. You don't also like heal him, but he's not bleeding out. It's not like it's a dangerous thing, but you are able to at least bandage him up. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I make it look like I helped.
Hey,
Yeah.
Here's a question. Is my major gunshot wound healed?
Yes.
Okay.
A major wound heals when you rest to full health.
Cool.
Good old Matt.
Yeah. Yeah, I got shot like the last time you saw me.
Yeah, that was the last time you saw him.
I feel very guilty about that.
Still.
I hold on to guilt.
Yeah, that's okay.
But, I'm working through it. I talk to my therapist a lot and learning some things, But
Yeah, how is Matt?
I haven't heard from him.
So we fucked off.
Let's say that.
That's good.
So, you're probably good to go if you wanted to.
I don't have any money right now.
No money. Screw the health insurance guy. Get him out of here.
It's fine. It's quite all right.
It's just a few bandages.
Just be more careful.
Maybe want to do like breakfast coffee or something later today.
Like, look at my watch. Sure. I get off at 6.
Meet you at Mary's.
Okay.
Married?
I'm pretty sure it was Nan's, but
Who knows?
That's Nan's.
Nans.
it's cool. I know what you meant. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Nans. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll get out of here.
All right, be safe.
Should we time skip to
No. What was that?
secrets?
Is one of the doctors a gug?
No, but there is
What's
a
up?
Doctor.
Like, we fed Russell, right?
No.
So why is he giving me the mad face? You know, the one that like, "Rah!" And his face is all squished. I was in the bathroom and I opened the door and he's just like, "Meow!" Like, what is wrong?
That cat.
One of the doctors at the hospital did go missing. It was the one that Aaliyah was talking to.
The surgeon. Or, well, he wasn't a surgeon.
He worked in the morgue.
Yeah,
He has gone missing.
I remember that.
Yeah.
What was his name?
His name was
No.
Dr. Tony Simmons.
I don't know it though.
Simmons.
I don't
Dr.
know it.
Simmons.
Only Hal knows it.
Yeah.
I know it. Somewhere in my history, in the recesses of my brain.
So we'll time skip to Nan's Diner.
Time
say
skip to Nan's.
6:30ish.
Yeah, that's when
6:30
I
a.m.
promptly arrive. I go straight from work to Nan's,
Yeah.
immediately order a coffee.
Immediately, yes. I will obviously show up like 15 minutes late, and when I get there, I'll just be like, I'm sorry, I fell asleep.
And just sip my coffee.
So you haven't seen anybody else in a while then, hey? You just
No. Last I saw them was in the Trapper Woods. We had a rather unfortunate run-in with some unusual things, as per usual for this group, I suppose.
did you guys ever find your park ranger?
Yeah, Aaliyah. She was taken by the cultists.
What?
Had some...
Cultists? I mean, that shouldn't surprise me.
No.
No.
Yeah, the same ones that seem to reside in Garden View. And she has some sort of weird tumors inside her that we think were put there by them. So she's doing great.
Can people do that? Just put tumors in you? Is that...
I mean,
Nope, not
anything is possible, but as far as I know, medically speaking, no.
Huh.
They grow on their own.
Maybe, your boyfriend could help out.
He probably could.
Just on fire.
Just be like flipping through the paper awkwardly. I'm not good with conversation, so I just so
We
you guys,
had we got a new hideout after the whole incident at the last one.
I'm not so sure I trust Jake.
That's
He
okay.
seems to be quite mad.
He's losing it. He a little more than normal, I'd say. Lots of license plate switching on cars and disappearing without a trace.
That's right, he did switch his license plate around.
He's a little suspicious just generally of everything and everything of him.
Yeah.
So, we met this other guy, Ben, briefly.
And he's. So is the Night's Watch cursed? You think they're cursed, maybe? I think they might be cursed.
It's the neighborhood watch.
I mean, I think it was dubbed the Night's Watch at some point.
Yeah,
Back when it was run by the stripper.
Yep. Rest in peace.
Ooh, I killed him.
You did, you shot him in the head with a gun.
I did. Forgot about that.
Mercy kill.
Huh.
Cursed. Not exactly. It seems like we're almost a part of a scheme I guess.
Mm.
A
Yeah.
greater thing, if you will.
Cogs in the machine.
That's the one.
Yeah. See any good plays lately?
Place?
No? I don't know. I just thought maybe I heard one was going through town. I thought maybe you saw it.
Well, play.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
It's called The King of Clay.
Would I have seen any like posters or
Yeah,
anything?
you've seen some posters.
Oh.
Do you want to actually give me a general knowledge check? An education check, please.
Education. Okay. Yeah, no.
No, you do not know the play.
No.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, that's just
I might have like if I'd known about it I probably would have.
gone.
Yeah.
You seem busy. I was busy too. Yeah.
Working out.
Working on what were you busy with? Like you still didn't really tell me.
Yeah,
Just cases.
NDAs. Can't tell you. Can't do it.
I understand.
Oh. Have you been working on anything? I'm pretty much wrapped up. I'm got nothing really on the go anymore.
So we never really got to know each other on a personal level. I don't really know your story all that well. I mean, I know that you're an investigator,
Yeah.
and that you somehow ended up wrapped up in this whole neighborhood watch thing.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I mean, like, I watched you kill a man, and that's
What?
about it.
When did I kill a guy? Did I kill him? Right in front of you?
He was holding on to his
I
arms.
think she was the only one in the room.
No, but I was definitely the closest.
No, Julie was there. Jess
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
Mike wasn't.
Mike was
Yeah,
outside
Mike
because he had a
wasn't.
fear of something at the time.
Yeah, he failed his sanity.
Yeah, I was holding on to the person you shot.
She felt him go limp.
Yeah. Wow. Huh. Well, I guess what do you want to know?
Where did you come from? I guess this is a good place to start.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
I honestly can't say that without thinking that song.
I spent a lot of time in LA.
LA.
Yeah.
Give me a fast talk.
No, I did.
Oh, wait, growing up, I thought this was... Yeah, never mind. I thought this was
What?
between when you saw her, but this is the past.
This is
Oh,
this is
no,
the,
this
we're
is
going
like
backstory
before
now.
Red
Yeah, this
Hall.
is real life. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Gotta
not
build a
listening-
friendship before we go on some crazy adventure here,
Yeah,
Justin.
yeah.
Come
cool.
on.
Yeah, no, that was my fault.
No. Yeah, no, I was in Los Angeles for a big chunk of my life. I'm from really nowhere, USA. It's not really, just any old Midwest.
That's
rural,
fair. I
you
mean,
know.
I can't judge. I grew up here, so.
You've been Red Hall native your whole life, eh?
Yeah.
Red Hall's got a weird stigma to it. Not a lot of people outside of Red Hall. People don't really talk about Red Hall.
I wouldn't know.
Hmm.
So what brought you here?
That's touchy.
Touchy? Touchy how?
I was looking for a relative. What would that be? Would that be a fast talk to?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Fast talk. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I'm good at lying to you.
You gonna run with this?
No.
Cool.
Can I do psychology again?
Yep.
Okay. Nope.
Yes. A relative.
Okay. A relative.
By
yeah.
the way, that 10 is only rolling 70.
I know. It's stuck.
Yeah. I can tell you don't buy it entirely as a person, but
What?
not her character. Like a relative, okay, sure.
No, she
I buy it.
believes it.
Oh, okay.
A relative. Were they close?
Yeah, very.
And did they like move away or?
we lost touch. And I heard they might be working in Red Hall, involved with some, I don't want to say shady, some supernatural.
I don't think you have to whisper, but sure.
We're in public.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone here thinks we're crazy already from some of the discussions we've had in this building. But yeah,
Okay.
our regular waitress just knows to give various people certain.
Yeah, the private booth.
Ah, yes. It's got a little rope. That's VIP area. No.
I mean, Jake has his own order with, dry toast and sliced certain ways. Anyways.
Have you had the pie here?
I have not.
Oh.
I usually get a fruit cup.
This isn't the place with the pie.
It's not.
I know, but I don't remember much.
Well, you remember most of the stuff from here. You just don't remember the play.
Yeah, it's all fuzzy. It's all fuzzy because I spent 4 weeks being frustrated and then I got in a bar fight.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I could help you find this person, your relative. I'm looking for kind of
It's
a new
not
direction myself.
Really paid, though. That's more of a personal thing.
I mean, none of this really was.
I
I've
was getting paid.
ouch.
Not by the Night's Watch.
Well, I mean, you're a private investigator.
Makes sense, right? Yeah. I don't know. You guys you weren't working on anything? What was in the woods?
I don't really want to go back to the woods anytime soon.
Okay, fair. Okay. Well, if you
We had a lot of open cases. It was getting a little thin, I guess. We hadn't really picked one to kind of work towards. And
Well, if you really want to help me, what can you tell me about Catherine Thomas?
Catherine Thomas.
Fortune teller.
Yeah. Was she the one we ran into in the Trapper Woods?
Yes.
Yeah.
Before everything went wibbly wobbly.
Yeah. I haven't met her.
Was that do you want to give me a fast talk?
Yeah. It's gonna go really, really poorly.
See,
Ready?
that's 74.
Ready?
That is a
100.
fumble.
Oh no.
That is a critical fumble.
No.
You just were like, haven't met her.
Oh. Oh.
Now, I might believe her.
No, you cannot. You cannot literally roll
No.
worse than her.
You can't roll worse than that.
Okay.
Sorry, it was a really bad experience. I'm really embarrassed.
I'll just assume you didn't think I meant that Catherine Thomas. Just trying to help you save a little face.
I appreciate that. She was in the woods.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. She was there kind of before everything got real creepy.
Okay, back up. What happened in the woods?
There were a number of things that happened in the woods.
Who were you with?
It was Ben and Aaliyah and Smarty and myself.
I know Jake. Okay. And you guys were doing what exactly?
Well, we'd been starting to investigate some missing persons reports for the Trapper Woods. It seemed that teens were going missing. so we figured we'd go check it out. And
Teens?
yeah,
Doesn't that seem a touch typical?
in June, a young couple went missing, and in 1927, a whole group went missing.
Are you telling me that the Trapper Woods has a back on the anniversary of this day, a bunch of sexy teens went missing mystery?
What day?
Not necessarily the anniversary of this day. It's March right now.
But you understand how fake that sounds, right?
I mean, you're not wrong. I can't deny it.
Okay.
But we went to check it out just to go see. Took Aaliyah's truck into the woods. And there was a tent set up in the middle of a clearing. And a couple of us went inside.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jake had his fortune read.
By Catherine Thomas. In the tent, in the middle of the woods.
You want to talk?
We are...
I mean, I was one of the first to go in, and it didn't feel right. It didn't feel right at all. I wanted to leave, but Jake was invested, I guess. And eventually we did go to leave, and ended up at a different point in the woods.
Wait.
He's reading his own notes.
Yeah, just wait in the restaurant, then just
Hold up. Yeah.
also just spams joke, which we don't have chat on the screen. Is tall, leggy, blonde, sizey boob, slightly lazy right eye, cleft lip, and 9 piercings in right ear. Nope, never seen her before.
Yes?
What happened to Steven?
Oh
His
yeah.
He left.
daughter went missing in the woods.
He left.
He left.
Yep, he
Left.
He-
Not like
decided
left this world.
he decided to move. He returned all of his equipment and papers,
Mm-hmm.
and he left.
So what's going on with the Seven Sister Star constellation thing we were supposed to be looking at too? Or Jake was like, "There's something weird in the sky."
I personally was never involved with that. I had
Okay.
to take a little break at one point. I had some
Have a trip to go on.
things to deal with.
So you're telling me that almost everyone we associate with is dead or gone?
Well, I suppose in a sense. I haven't heard from anybody directly, but I assume that Jake is still being
Around?
Jake. And
Okay.
Aaliyah has been on record at the hospital as being on a wait list for surgery.
Here's
although
another question for
Her
you.
doctor hasn't ever progressed it.
That's your ranger.
Yeah, Aaliyah. I'm aware.
Okay. When I was in the
I
hospital...
hadn't either for a while.
Oh, okay. When I was in the hospital, there was an old lady who had a brain tumor.
Yeah, the self-diagnosed one, right?
Yeah. Whatever happened with her? Is she kicking? Is she around?
I don't actually remember what happened to the person.
She was just went to the old folks' home after she just basically got what's it called when you leave a hospital?
I don't know.
Discharged?
Discharged. Yeah, she got discharged because she just fully healed from the tumors that were killing her. I think it was tumors.
Tumors,
Yeah, tumors, brain tumors.
Yeah.
The tumor, yeah, it was a brain tumor that
Yeah.
she went in, self-diagnosed. They got removed, and now she's just back at the retirement home.
She's fine. We never really looked into it further.
Huh. Here's something interesting.
Interesting.
She was talking about the land of the dead to me.
The land of the dead.
It was the fates in the land of the dead who told her she had the tumor.
Oh, yeah?
Now, it was very briefly before I went to go and track down this Catherine Thomas.
And?
How many weeks has it been? 10 weeks?
Since when?
Since I disappeared?
No, you
No
disappeared
longer.
November 9th.
Yeah, I haven't seen you since November 9th.
November 9th. Oh, since you disappeared, the
Yeah.
exact day, December 1st. So
Yeah.
it's been 4 months.
4 months. Okay, cool. I don't really know where I was for about 3 months.
What do you mean you don't...
I saw Catherine and
Have you...
have I what?
Have you had your head examined?
By you?
I mean, like a CAT scan or some sort of like memory test. Make
Oh.
sure you're not like
Where did I
suffering
leave
from-
my insurance card?
Cheeky.
point.
I'm fine. I'm fuzzy about it. But I'm concerned.
So what
Suspicious.
is the last thing you remember?
What is the last thing I remember? Now the question
You
is
remember agreeing
to
to work for Catherine Thomas.
yeah. But what is it? Oh right, it's these up here. I'm gonna do a power check here
Sure.
to see if I would tell the truth.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's information you wouldn't readily disclose to someone you were a colleague with.
Yeah. You failed.
Oh, no. Just be like, I got a reading from her. And then I'll fast talk you. I failed that one.
She might fail worse. What did you get?
74.
She failed
Yep.
worse.
Yeah. Amazing.
These guys are treating me terribly today.
Yeah.
Try that one. Always gotta have backups.
Nah,
Yeah.
one set of dice is all you need.
Yep. She's not superstitious.
You guys are lunatics. You need like 70 pairs. Also,
70.
cooler colors.
I mean, yes, that's the only reason I have more than one set of dice.
Yeah. I just got a reading from her and she was all like, hey,
So,
what's up with death? What does that mean?
so you remember the reading then?
Ooh, I mean, no, but yeah, but no. Not the details of it.
You're...
Mike, thanks for the bits.
Mike.
Mike!
Moke. Where's the wrong side of Mike?
The butt.
It's the left side you're thinking of. You're being strangely evasive.
Ooh. I think it's very in character for me.
But there's something about it. Because
Like-
your fast talking was bad. It was
Yeah.
you were very like erratic. She
Yeah.
doesn't know you're lying, but she can tell something's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like, oh, no, no.
Well, do you think it would be beneficial to try and...
Find her?
Yes.
I'm not so sure I want to see her. I'm tempted to put a bullet in her.
Oh, yeah, me neither. So, where do you go from here? If you don't want to find Catherine and you're still looking for your... I'm sorry, who is the relative again?
I'm not sure what to do next. That's why I was hoping you had some paid work to fast talk past that. And nope, 79.
79? Can she do it? She did it! He is trying to avoid a topic of conversation.
Yes.
Paid. You're looking for paid work from... Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, Russ.
This cat.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't have any paid work, unfortunately. Not unless you have a medical license.
No, but I'm very persuasive.
But I feel like you could use my help. I wish that you would be more open with me. I'll tell you what, we'll do that super cliche thing where I tell you something that's like deep and uncomfortable and tradesies.
Okay. You go first.
I saw that one coming. I like broke up with David, but also didn't. And now my work life is spent avoiding a man who works in a 4-story building with me.
Jesse's like, you're right, that is really embarrassing. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Nerd.
Shouldn't have gone first.
Yeah.
You never go first.
Huh. So you guys just like... Still?
No.
So what do you mean you broke up with him, but you didn't?
Can we move on to your thing?
My thing. I started the fight. Didn't finish it.
What fight? Oh, that. What were you fighting about?
Some guy said 40% is below average, and I just flew off the handle. You're wrong. Poof, it's below. Like 50% is down the middle. It doesn't necessarily mean it's average.
What was he talking about?
Fuck if I know.
Okay, so not the point then.
No.
So, I'm not a psychiatrist or anything, but I feel like there might have been something else you were upset about.
Maybe.
Who let
I'd
the cat
say.
in Man's Diner?
Hearing this shit.
Did you feed him the wet dry food?
The
Not
wet,
yet.
dry
I'm
food.
not dying.
You get just
Shut up
soaked
2 hours
kibbles.
ago.
How often do you feed this cat?
3
Not
times a
often
day.
enough.
2 times.
Oh God, you feed him 3 times a day?
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, how often do you feed Toby?
I think I fed in the morning and at night.
That's a fat cat.
Yeah, we used to
joke.
just
My-
do 2, but then he eats it too quick, so...
My
Separated it.
my vet told me Toby's as heavy as he can be. It's like, okay. Going on a diet, cat.
There's a lot of things I'm frustrated about. If I were to bare my soul to you, I'm not so sure you'd stick around. So maybe that's a conversation.
Oh,
You can trust me.
Oh shit!
Except you
instead of
can't.
persuade.
Yeah, let's go with persuade. That's way better.
She did it. She succeeded. You feel as if you can trust her.
In my line of work, I don't tend to take average private eye cases. My wife's cheating, get pictures, blah blah blah, like go serve this guy papers.
So, what kind of work do you take?
It's do you have any capacity for violence? Red flag.
Not personally, I suppose. I'm not exactly a violent person. What are you, like a hitman or?
No. No, God, no, no. No. It's hard to get that license.
Great, comforting.
No, sorry, bad joke. I
Tense in there. Like,
Julie.
have a background in law enforcement. It didn't not go well. It just wasn't a right match. But
It didn't not go. Okay, sorry. Carry on.
it just spent a lot of time in LA, and I didn't necessarily spend it with civil people doing civil cases. But there always seemed to be more to it, to me, than just some sort of meaningless gang violence or something like that. It always seemed to me that there was almost something weird about it. And, trying to find Elizabeth, I just...
Elizabeth is your relative?
Yeah. It led me to Red Hall, and I think Red Hall is confirming a lot of my suspicions.
I like to imagine characters actually have notebooks open.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Elizabeth, huh? Let me flip to the Rainer page.
Yeah.
It's confirming. I'm not trying to understand.
I think you earlier said you felt like you were possibly we were all cogs in a machine.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
There's
There may be something strange in this world, but for whatever reason it's concentrated in Red Hall, I think. I don't mean like origin, I just mean it's especially weird here.
No kidding.
So there were hints, strands, things to tug at in LA, but here there's borderline proof. But how do you substantiate something so otherworldly?
Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to substantiate the weirdness of Red Hall?
I can't really. Elizabeth was drawn here for some reason, and
What did she do? Why would she come here?
I really don't know. She just kind of took odd jobs. Last I heard, she was waitressing, I believe. So,
Waitressing where?
in Red Hall,
No particular place?
a contact had seen her. A contact of a contact. I don't typically get real names for my clients. I don't typically have a taxable income, if you know what I mean.
I understand that, at least.
Yeah. So you want to help? Probably not, hey? Good to meet ya.
I always want to help.
That could be a problem.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah. Cool. You know your way around a gun?
Not in the slightest.
Oh shit, we should teach you. Huh. Well then, maybe we need to find Catherine again.
Yeah, that does seem to be the place to start, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. I haven't really wanted to go see her. I don't even know if she's still working at the senior center.
Is that where you found her before?
Yes.
Because, yeah, the only place I've seen her is in the woods, and I don't really want to go back there either, so...
I doubt she lives there. Despite the
She seemed
weirdness.
pretty cozy.
Like 60-40 split, she doesn't live in the woods. You never know with witches?
I mean... I have some names of people who might know where to find her if she's not there. So...
Okay, well, why don't we go get some rest, and then we'll reconvene this evening.
I could definitely use some sleep. That 12 hours is hitting me hard.
Good stuff. I'll meet you at Nondescript Bar.
Spirits Tavern.
Spirits Tavern. Say 9 o'clock?
You sure you want to go back to a bar? Why don't you just come pick me up at my house and we'll go together? Save transferring cars places.
Okay, I can do that. Where do you live? I know where you live. Do I know where you live?
I give you my
Yeah,
address.
cool.
As you guys are getting up,
Yeah.
can you guys each make a spot hidden check, please?
No.
Probably not.
I think
Nope.
I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Definitely
I think I can.
can't.
Spot hidden. Yes, I can.
You notice
Just normal though.
on the paper that you had open,
Yeah.
the Gazette,
Yeah.
there is an advertisement that catches your eye.
Mm-hmm.
The ad is pure black, apart from what looks like an unnatural crudely drawn on the outside,
What the fuck?
but perfectly round in the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Splaying out is a circle.
Yes.
Beneath it, there is just the words, "In darkness, there is only oblivion. Open now. Rose District."
The hell is the Rose District?
It's a place in the city.
Just-
You really aren't from here, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, does everyone really do this kind of weird advertisement thing that's happening?
Yeah. Is that the thing? Okay, just give me a minute to do some notes. Sorry.
So-
Do
No,
we
we're
need to
about to be taking a break.
pause for YouTube?
So, yeah, well, we are. I'm
Oh.
gonna get
Perfect.
into that.
Okay.
So we're gonna take a break for YouTube. I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of this, which was Justin listening to actually a really good conversation. I had fun. I'm not complaining at all. But now it's my turn to play, and that means Gugs.